Hello everybody, Warrior Fire here, and welcome back to more The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. Last time, we took care of the last spirit shrine, and got enough Zamorian ore to make Valamar's new Tachi. This time, about to jump in and start making the sword. Of course, just need to talk to George to get that going. If his workspace isn't absolutely perfect, he'll throw a tantrum like you've never seen. So let's make sure you're good here first. Once we're done, I'll call the Institute and invite him on board. You don't mind helping me out some more, right? Fortunately, all quests have been finished and reported, as well as all students recruited. That we can. So, don't have to worry about any of this. Well, I'd be happy to. Ready now? Sure am. Thanks, Serene. With the both of us here, the work will be done in no time flat. And they went about making the best-looking workspace they could. Afterwards, George made contact with the Ruhr Institute of Technology, and the time finally came to welcome Professor Schmidt on board the Courageous. Bah, not quite up to my standards, but being that we're limited in our options inside the ship, this will have to do. It can't compare to the facilities in the Institute, but you made the best with what you had, I suppose. Thanks, I guess. So, there it is. I didn't expect you to obtain any Zamorian ore at all, much less this much of it. Where exactly did you find it? Class 7 obtained it from overcoming some very challenging trials. Come on, it's what you asked for, so you'll help us, right? That doesn't answer my question in the slightest, I'll have you know. Then again, the answer changes little. I'm a man of my word. You did what you were asked, so I'll draft you the finest blueprints the world has ever seen. Still, a project like this is not without its series of trial and error. Your assistance will be crucial, George. Just don't get in my way of my work. Right, anything you say. Well, so that's the famous Professor G. Schmidt. Okay, I'm going to just let that sit. Thank you for that, Milliam. As always, Milliam's got greatest words of wisdom. He and George seem to work really well together, though, don't they? Well, if I recall, they were once master and student. He's got those dashing good looks, but his personality leaves a lot to be desired. It doesn't take much to impress you, does it? working with the Zamorian ore is no doubt going to be a challenge. And they will need to find a way to use it to replicate the sharpness of a Tachi. Still, with the Professor Schmidt on board, I'm sure they'll manage. He's the finest engineer in the country, if nothing else. Yeah, we'll just have to keep out of their hair and let them do what they do best. Finally, work on Valamar's Tachi began. George and Professor Schmidt worked as quickly as they could so that Class 7 would be ready when the time for the final battle with the Crow came. And while they were working, the Courageous received a sudden and unexpected call.
Are you sure, Captain?
Yes, absolutely. Several days ago, the Alliance moved their line of defense around the capital westward, which means that the east side of the capital, and in particular the area around Trista, are much more exposed than before.
That could totally work in our favor.
Lucky us. Yeah, it sounds like we might finally be able to achieve what we set out to do.
We finally have a chance to wrestle the Academy from the Alliance's grasp.
Guess the Alliance is so focused on trying to defend Heimdall, they don't have time to worry about Trista. We couldn't have asked for a better chance than this.
I have some other news that may be of interest to you as well. The Noble Alliance forces are no longer the ones supervising Thor's military academy. Instead, they've assigned that task to the upper class students so the army can focus on defending the capital.
Why the upper class students?
I imagine they were chosen so the Academy would technically still be under the control of the nobility. I'm sure they're up to the task either way.
Are we talking about all of the upper class students or just a select number of them?
The Academy is being overseen by a group of students calling themselves the Order of the Lion. The group is centered around high-ranking nobles, and its commander is one of the sons of Marquis Higharms.
Patrick, somehow I knew you'd be showing your ugly mug around here sooner or later.
Patrick T. Higharms.
Caught it. Well, it wasn't that difficult.
Patrick? I'd heard that he was still at the Academy, but just what is he doing?
And what's this Order of the Lion?
I know nobles love tradition, but that name sounds like something torn from a history textbook.
Other key members include the son and daughter of Count Florald, together with a butler and maid from the upper-class dormitory. To my knowledge, the principal and the other instructors remain imprisoned within the academy itself, however.
Ferris is taking part too?
If I had to wager a guess, the Alliance ordered them to. Not like they're in a position to refuse.
That's a little worrying.
Principal Van Dyke is an honorary general of the army as well, so naturally, the army is concerned for his well-being. As such, we of the RMP are preparing to liberate Trista and the Academy from the nobility. It will be carried out before the battle for Heimdall can begin, using our most elite units.
Oh.
But that means...
Captain, would you consider postponing your operation for at least a few days?
Reen...
Do you not think the RMP is up to the task?
I don't doubt for a moment that you are. But since the day we were entrusted with the Courageous, no, even before that, liberating the Academy has been our dream. I don't just mean Class 7's dream either. It's something that every single student gathered on this ship wants to be a part of. You could even say it's our duty. Whether someone else could handle it isn't the issue. It's what we've come this far for. We want to do it with our own hands.
Thank you, Reen. I feel the same way as Reen does. Thor's was established by one of my ancestors, so I feel a connection to it in that sense. It feels only right that those who have an attachment to the Academy should come together to take it back.
She's absolutely right. We've come all this way believing it would lead us back to the Academy. can't just leave the last step of our journey to you. After all that's happened, I think we're the ones who should be fighting that Order of the Lion, don't you?
Yeah, you're right!
Yep, it's gotta be us. We've all put an enormous amount of effort into making it this far. It's only fair, right?
We wouldn't be setting a very good example as second years if we didn't see tasks we've taken on through to the end.
I want to go and save Uncle Makarov too!
That's a lot of yes votes right there.
I'm pleased to see we're all unanimous.
Yeah, I want to do this too, Claire!
Really, Milliam? You too?
I mean, she is a Thor student and a member of Class 7.
So, Captain, please. Won't you leave taking back Trista and the Academy to us?
We realize we're asking a lot, but this is genuinely important to us.
When I finally see Dad again, I want to be able to look back and feel proud of all I've done.
I was never raised to beg, but in this case, no price is too great.
I wasn't expecting to get quite so strong a reaction from you. It's almost like we went to different schools. I've never felt quite the devotion and attachment to the Academy all of you clearly possess. So it's a little strange for me to see how much each of you are willing to sacrifice, just so you can liberate Trista together. But strange in a good way.
Is that a yes?
We'll wait 2 days. Trista will form a vital base in our operation to take Heimdall. It needs to be liberated as soon as possible. I hope that will be enough time for you to achieve your dream of taking it back.
Thank you, Captain.
If you weren't with the RMP already, you'd make a hell of an actress, you know. You put on quite a show for someone who was gonna say yes all along.
Now what makes you say that? Regardless, I will be praying for your success. I look forward to seeing you all again in Heimdall after this war is over.
Thank you.
Good luck to you too, Captain.
And finally, Class 7 was granted permission to liberate Trista. They left deciding the specifics of the operation to Toa, and eventually it was decided that they would carry out the mission on the same day the prototype of Valamar's new Tachi was completed. Just before New Year's Eve.
The operation will begin today at 1200 hours. Make sure you've done everything you need to do before then.
As you already know, I won't be taking part in this one. This one's all you. My job as your teacher is to stay here and wish you luck. I know you can do it.
Thank you.
We've still got some time until then, so it might be worth going around and making sure we've got all we need.
Yeah, we can't be too prepared. Not this time.
Incidentally, how goes the development of Valamar's Tachi?
The prototype was finished last night. There's still some work left before it's completely finished. But personally, I'd say the progress we've made is nothing to scoff at.
Professor Spitz really is something, isn't he?
I guess, but he could lighten up a little. I went to go play down in his workshop and he was all super mad at me.
Were you expecting to be welcomed with a hug and some candy?
Anyway, by the sound of it, he's going to keep finding ways to improve it until the very last minute. I'm gonna be swamped with helping him out, but I should still be able to tune your Arcus units if you guys need it.
We just might take you up on that, George.
Whatever ensures you're as ready as possible. So much is resting on this battle. I don't want us to go in with any regrets.
Right.
Right. All members of Class 7 will take part in the battle for Trista, whether they are in the active party or not. As such, make sure to check everyone's equipment, including that of characters you may not ordinarily use. And to advance the main story is we can tell the captain's chair and let commence operation. But still nothing new there. Let's see. Right. Let's see what. Oh, gonna get around here. Hey. Something new. That's definitely going to help. That'd definitely be good for a Laura. And use this. And yeah. And don't have enough. You have enough you. Huh. Bonding event, here. There's not long until the operation starts. Probably not the best time to be playing card games. Well, maybe it wouldn't hurt to play a bit. Might help with my nerves. Probably only got time for one game though. Who should I play? Wait to with one other character before the operation to liberate Trista begins. Choosing a character here will let you trigger a special event with them later in the game, even if you didn't bond with them in Brayhard. Well, Lisa and Emma. And me. Elliot, Gaius, and Eustace. Those... I know how I can easily double check. The barrel. Yeah, I heard this spiel quite a bit. Some Lisa, Elliot, Eustace, Via, Gaius, yeah, that's the 6 I already thought of. Great. That makes things pretty simple, actually. I think Laura's also a good pick as well.
Then let us begin our duel. Please, draw a card. The first move is yours.
Great. Hold on to the blast for now.
We're evenly matched. Let's redraw. The first move is yours.
Great.
We're evenly matched. Let's redraw.
Restart.
We're evenly matched. Let's move. Then I'll make the first move. Power!
Okay. Blast.
Well played.
Not have been the best card to hit, but let's see.
I didn't expect that. Divine
Yep.
Bolt!
Had a bolt.
Mirror! Well played. An excellent duel.
Ah. Well, I could have hit that bolt. Would have won with the mirror. I claim victory today. Still, I have to admit that playing with you has taken a load off of my mind. I feel much more at peace now. Glad I invited you then. This operation is going to be tough, but I know we can make it a success if we really put our minds to it. For certain. But please, be careful, Reen. We will all be at your side when it comes time to take back the Academy. But I fear you and Valimar will have a number of battles to fight on your own during your approach. No doubt about that. The Noble Alliance has mostly withdrawn from Trista, but I'm sure there are a few stragglers just itching for a fight. I doubt we'll even make it into town without having to go through a few of their soldads first. Most likely not. Still, there's no need to worry about me. I'll be just fine. And why is that? Well, I can't even count how many battles I've fought with Valimar now. I know what I'm doing at this point. As if that wasn't enough, now I've got a prototype of Valimar's Tachi to use too. Maybe I'm not ready to face will not get ready to face Crow. I'm sure as heck not going to lose to anyone else before I do. With all that and you guys watching over me, how could I? You're so confident, even now? Well, I won't deny you that. All I can do for you and Valimar is put my utmost belief in the two of you. But when you arrive, let's go and reclaim our home, side by side. Let's do it. And fairly close to Link level 4. Great. Now, my plan here. Get in the fights, easy fights, build up CP, as well as get the mirror accumulated to get everyone fully equipped. Need to upgrade Gaius' spear. Right, I can't ignore Sarah for this part. Rain's going to take a pretty significant cut to his strength, both excellent coat and excellent boots. Getting both definitely put his defense up. As well as more arts defense of the coat. Definitely not good for Emma overall. Alright, let's just focus on getting everyone equipped. Right, 15,000 for more excellent coats. she's good with the she currently has. Right, total of 25,000 here needed for getting everyone fully equipped. Head on down here. So I get Bias's weapon upgraded. Professor Schmidt's still working away on Valamar's sword. Honestly, in my book, it's done. It's just the prototype, right? But he insists that there's still something missing, which means he's going to keep tweaking it on his own until we pry it out of his hands. That's a master craftsman for you. What a perfectionist. More of an artist and a craftsman, if you ask me. You got the perfectionist part right, though. His work's done when he says it's done. Time, Mira, and other people's opinions need aren't. Trust me, I know. Anyway, even if the good professor deems it incomplete, I'm glad we've got that blade ready to go for this operation. Now everything's up to you, Valimar, and your classmates. Good luck. I know you'll pull through. You can count on us. Yep, and let's get guys, all you ready to go? I think that Space 7 is gonna keep us gated for a while. Upgrades. Right, let's see. Yeah. How much of it? Total need? Okay, fortunately, it's like, just gonna take same amount of each 7th, so make, doing these calculations a lot easier. not going to worry about Sarah this battle. $58.80 total, which means everyone except Sarah don't have enough of everything. Fortunately, it does seem like it's going to be a bit easier. Or some. Alright, okay, all good there. Go to the bridge. It's almost time for us to do what we've been working towards since the day we were given this ship. The Order of the Lion is the only thing that stands in our way. I never expected the Student Council President role would come with this kind of baggage. but I'm ready for it. Just don't think that you have to do everything on your own. We're here to support you the whole way. I'm here to support you too. As long as we've got each other, I know we can do it. Right? Oh. Can't do it. Yeah, I need get away from it. Aside from it, the operation here. That makes things a bit difficult. Well, the only option we've got, so let's begin the operation. Ready to go, Ring? Everyone's equipment will need to be at its very best. That includes Valimar, too. And all members of Class 7 will... after selecting commence operation, 2 teams will be organized to carry out the operation. And done everything that the game allows us to do. Aside from beating up the combat shells or no money experience or setup. Let's get 7th up. Bonuses. And that's just a lot of grinding. So I was getting ready for that anyway, but yeah, well. The time for the operation to begin drew ever closer. The decisive moment almost upon them. Those taking part congregated on the bridge for one last review. Right, let's go over everything again just to be safe. First, here's what we know about Trista. The majority of the Alliance forces that were there have withdrawn, but some still remain, defending the town's east side. It's likely that the moment we approach Trista, you're going to come under attack by the Soldats stationed there. That's where Valimar and I come in. We'll deal with them first and clear a path for everyone else. Right, this is the first time we'll be able to see what the Zamorian or Tachi prototype is capable of too. After you've liberated Trista, Reen, you and the rest of Group A will head directly to the Academy's front gate. And not that anyone here could possibly forget, but you'll also have the world's most adorable captain accompanying you. I have to say, I don't know how I feel about her being on the front lines. I can't help but agree. You've been a tremendous support for us, of course. But this is the first time you'll be taking an active role in combat. Oh, don't you worry about me. I'm a military academy student just as much as you guys. I can put up a good fight. I won't get in the way or hold you back. Promise. If what we're doing is to be seen as legitimate, we'll need her assistance from the ground anyway. Who better to overthrow Patrick I-Arms himself than the president of the student council? Now you're talking. Group A's primary objective will be to escort Toa safely to the academy so she can work her magic. Good luck, you guys. We won't let you down. Angelica, aren't you joining us too? Yep, I doubt I'll make much of a substitute for Sarah, but I'll give it my best shot. After who pays off the courageous, me and the rest of Group B will fly around the back of the academy and charge in. Attacking from both sides at the same time sounds like a solid enough plan to me. It's just so said plan works. Not much point freaking out about it now. And with all the people we have on board, we've got more backup than we could ever ask for. Exactly. We've done all we can. Everything is in Adios' hands now. Oh, I feel a tingle running down my spine from all the feverish excitement coursing through the air. One would think you'd be a little more nervous considering what you're about to do. That's just how Class 7 operates. It's been a long, long journey coming this far, but you've overcome every obstacle in your path and done yourselves proud. Now, all that remains is to go out there and liberate your academy. Best of luck. I know you'll pull through. Thank you, Your Highness. Everyone, assume your positions. It's time to take back our academy. And off we go. Toa temporarily joined the party. Reed and Toa can now use Overdrive together. Toa has a special craft called a Weakener. Using Weakener on an enemy inflicts a status aptly called a Weak upon them. Craft which unique to Toa, which inflicts the weak status on an enemy for 3 turns. This makes it both easier to unbalance enemies and it increases art's damage inflicted. Based on that, it also does analysis. Select the characters which will form Group A, the group that will enter through Trista. Members not selected for Group A will automatically be recruited into Group B, led by Angelica. I'll definitely want Emma in Group A with the Reen. Elliot as well. And Gaius. I don't know about the camp menu, so actually check out what Toa has. The Atoil, however you pronounce that. Special arts gun that shoots arts bullet. By ZCF. That's good, excellent boots, as well as the blue emblem. Prevents poison, blind, and burn. I think giving her a dark emblem would also help out a lot. And give Marcus the green emblem. That'll be good for Millium. Yeah, Great. Yeah, I'm going to want to move detection to Group A. I think for Flora. Yeah, Rakshasha will definitely help. Yeah, the scepter has their quartz equipped. Can't tell what level though. Gun equipment detection did Toa. Has Earth Quartz, so defense 2. Arts, Tyrol, Holy Breath, Grand Press, Ancient Glyph, Extra Large, Baseball AoE, 20% chance of Petrify, Earth Pulse, the Crest, Adamantine Shield, Aqua Bleed, Frost Edge, Hydro Cannon, Maelstrom, Curia, Climb Solarian. Last for us, Heart attacks all. Crescent Mirror. Except for arts. For her crafts. Has break rainbow shot. Magic attack to all enemies. Class 3S unleashes the power of all 7 elements. So there's Weakener, Analysis, and looks weak for 3 turns. Shooting Stars, medium line AoE magical attack. Class B fired several magical bullets at 1 point. Energy Rain, large AoE healing art, heals 25% HP and EP. That's going to be helpful. No real change for Angelica there. Yep. And with that, you're ready to go. This operation's bound to be the most significant battle we've fought to date. We can't afford for anything to go wrong. I might be better off sticking to just one Link partner while I'm fighting in Valimar. During the liberation of Trista, you will only be able to use a single Link partner during Divine Knight battles. Choose someone whose bonding event you didn't see in Berea Heart to make their final event available if you meet all other conditions. Right. Lisa, Laura, Emma, Via, Elliot, Eustace, and Gaius, all already gotten that fateful moment. Jeez, William, Machias, and Sarah, I can pick here. Options, so to the dice. Overall, this is if it was simple as just go with the one I normally go with the I would have gone with Emma, but since able to get one more special moment secured with this. Just go with the usual setup. Go with the to choose. Alright. Got the options set. Right, and time to roll. Well, going to need to redo that. I got away. That went better. Right, got the total. And the dice selected a million. Well, let's go with it. Yeah. That Trista. What the? I suspected they'd come. It's time. Let the operation begin. Right. Right. Wasn't fully prepared, but easy enough to fix. Case in point. You ready to go, Valimar? At your command. Let's see if you can pull it off. Take care, you guys. Get down. Head came from that direction. You'll have to fight us first, brats. It's time for the Crimson Wings to fall from the sky. You've seen those before. Yeah, aren't they? They're the swords Scarlet and Vulcan used. Yep, that's them all right. This is gonna be tricky. Let's go, Valimar. Acknowledged. We've been expecting you. In the name of the Alliance, we won't allow you to go any farther. Prepare to be overwhelmed by Goliath and Kestrel, the perfect marriage of his strength and speed. This isn't good. They might just be copies of the Divine Knights, but that Kestrel is much faster than one. If you let them work together and have their own way, we're going to be in trouble. Maybe so, but their pilots aren't nearly as experienced as S&B were. Time to force our way through, Valimar. Certainly. Use your new power well. Right, and here we
ready?
go. I think the Kestrel better choice here to start.
Yes, sir!
William, ultimate barrier. That's definitely going to help out a lot. Geoquake. Oh.
Yeah!
Gonna give Valimar a barrier. Might not be as helpful. Not getting lucky there. Still not getting it. Right, and another barrier. Maybe it is.
It's working! Keep it up!
Oh, it almost definitely is now. Not enough to CP for Morning Boom.
Here I go!
Definitely want to have a barrier for that. arm.
Let's go!
There we go.
Gotcha!
Finally getting that follow-up attack.
That's it. Just a little more.
Hey, dude. Body. Target.
Righto! That's for you!
Barrier. Very good. Casco's down.
Great! Just one more!
Wait. Not the body.
Yes, sir!
Hey,
That's
other
for you!
barrier. Excellent. It's worth millions for the charge. Wait, right on. Nope.
Righto! Charging you up!
Let's go! Gotcha! Time!
Yep. Oh, get it. Particularly left
This
here.
is bad.
Now! Gotcha! Time!
It's working! Keep it up! Righto!
Hey, let's get
Yeah.
that barrier up a million.
Now! Gotcha!
One more.
Yes, sir! Yeah!
Doesn't get a nice good. Nice attack. And set up. Perfect.
Let's go!
Starlight Blade.
Right!
Go! Starlight Blade!
Good, got him. Ooh, close to Link level up ahead there. Ed, you want to cooperate? Okay, good. Making some slight adjustments right here. What the? What is that sword? Okay. Still not voice get there. You did it, Reen. Taking both out at once is impressive enough. Not bad, for a prototype. That just leaves the interface then. Bah, if only he were here. Professor, where are you? Oh, forget it. Curse you! Where with the drawing? Rendezvous with the forces near Heimdall immediately. Yes, sir. Phew. That's helpful. With the Kestrel and Goliath defeated, the Noble Alliance forces stationed near Trista fled. Reen stepped out of Valimar and regrouped with Toa and the selected members of Group A on the ground. After seeing off Group B and the Courageous, they set foot into the town they so adored. After time.
Well, we made it.
Long time since the end of Trails of Cold Steel 1. Was I leave back mid-March? Easy way to check. Yeah, it was back in March. Wow. March 15th for the end of Trails of Cold Steel 1. And now, October 1st, finally back in Trista.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Trista so quiet before, though. Seeing our dorm again really brings back memories, though. Just a few months ago, this was our home. It's finally dawning on me that we're actually back. Back in good old Trista.
We really are.
Feels like it's been a lifetime since we were last here.
We certainly took our sweet time getting back here, though.
I just wish that Sharon and Crow could be here with us.
But we're almost there. Now, on to the academy. Not much farther to go.
Ah, should have known it'd be you guys.
Mict!
Glad to see you're alive.
And kicking. I guess it's good to see you kids back here, too. You'll be glad to know that the townsfolk are the same as ever in spite of all this.
Hey, it's Class 7! You're all back!
Did someone just say Class 7?
Wow, it really is them!
If it ain't Toa, too.
Oh boy, am I glad to see you.
The feeling's mutual.
It really is.
When the battle began, we all started taking shelter where we could.
But when we saw the Alliance guys running off with their tails between their legs, we came out here hoping for some good news.
I can't believe you guys actually made it back here.
Looks like Mict was right after all. Right? Right about what?
I heard from Toval, that you guys would be here to liberate Trista soon. He, told me that we should be here to give you guys a warm welcome.
Really? I guess he must have heard that from Captain Claire or something.
Still, since you're here, I take it you're planning on taking back the Academy? Good on ya! Show us all some real Thor spirit.
You know we will.
Thank you all so much. This really means a lot to all of us. All right, everyone, get ready. We're going in.
All right!
Yeah. Looks like also going to some of the shops as well. Though don't know how well work. Nope, they're actually closed. Well, let's do this.
I can't believe they're all here to see us.
We're lucky to have everyone's support.
Love is more like it.
You've both done so much for the people of the town, after all.
And it's time. Angie and the others must be at the back gate by now. Are we ready to go in, Green? This is it. The success of our operation all rides on this moment. You ready to get started? Going to moment. Make sure everything's good. Yeah, this will work. Right, let's go.
Well, here we are, back where it all started, Thor's Military Academy. The place where we went from strangers to classmates to friends. I've got so many memories, I wouldn't know where to start.
It's weird thinking that it's only been 2 months since we were last here.
It really is. It feels like it's been so much longer.
This is it. The moment of truth.
The place where our class first began, where we first met, is right in front of us. And we're going to take it back.
Let's go, everyone!
All right.
We've been waiting for you, Class 7.
Patrick!
It's been some time, Schwarzer. I hadn't the faintest doubt that you and your classmates would eventually make it here.
Nevertheless, you have our congratulations for doing so.
Oh, hello, Celestine. I'm pleased to see that none of you have changed.
Adel, you look well, Fee. I'm sure the flowers will be so happy to see you back home.
Well, you certainly look ready for us. Although, judging by what you said earlier, you must have predicted we were coming. Probably before the battle on the East Highway even began, too.
Who do you take us for? We know your class better than anyone. There was absolutely zero chance of you passing up a move to take back the Academy once the Alliance left it in our camp.
Naturally, we took precautions on the other side of the Academy as well.
Right, we're in.
Looks like we were right about the back entrance being totally clear.
I hope you weren't expecting to simply waltz in here without even the slightest resistance. If it isn't my most exquisite rival, Angelica! Our reunion could never be more perfect.
Hi. Yep, Angelica just punches him in solidly in the face.
And I see you burst into the scene, flourishing only the finest in company. Welcome, Class 7, to the forbidden paradise of the noble Vincent Florald.
Oh, great. It's you.
Well, you're one of the last people I expected to bump into here. Guess our attempt to sneak in was a total bust.
So it appears.
You are beautiful, yes, but you could never hope to surpass my great intellect. Go on, don't be shy. Shower me with praise.
I see quite a few familiar faces here.
What a joy it is to see you again, Eustace.
It's a shame Loggins and Alan aren't with you. Still, looks like the present company should pose enough of a challenge to keep me interested.
I'm honored the strongest swordsman among the second years would say so.
Man, this isn't gonna be as easy as I was hoping it would be.
Master Patrick, the battle should be in full swing on the other side by now.
Then shall we begin as well?
Set on fighting us?
We are the ones entrusted with looking after this academy, after all. We wouldn't be much of an order if we simply allowed intruders to wander in unopposed.
Maybe, but the Alliance forces who gave you that task are long gone. We're all students here. Why do we need to keep fighting?
We aren't doing this because we were ordered to, Schwarzer. We're doing this because we're upper-class students. Call us obstinate, call us fools, call us whatever you will. Neither the will of the Alliance nor my father's desires are of concern to me. We are nobles, and we feel both pride and honor in our social standing. We wish to know what cause we must take up arms for by virtue of that pride and honor. And we intend to find it by facing you. You're making headway in finding your answers. Let us find ours.
You've thought long and hard about this, haven't you?
So that's why. I understand how you must feel, Patrick, but...
Sorry, but we intend to fight just as obstinately for our cause. We're going to take back the Academy. This is our home. And if fighting you is all it takes to get what we want, then that's exactly what we'll do.
We believe in our reasons, just as strongly as you believe in yours. That's why we came all the way here.
I would expect no less from our student council president. Or from Class 7, our worthy rivals. Celestine, get ready.
As you wish, Master Patrick.
That's a combat link.
When did you start using that?
I didn't know you could use an orbital staff, Adel.
I'm not as devoted to improving my skill with it as I am to caring for the flowers, though. Do go easy on me, won't you?
We have our pride, our honor, and our strength, while you have yours. Let's see who comes out on top, Reinschwarzer!
Bring it on, Patrick!
Then let the ball commence! Follow my lead, Saripha. On the name of House Florald, we shall not allow them to take another step farther!
Of course, Master Vincent.
It's almost reassuring to see how little you change.
I shall follow you!
Ha! You're gonna need to fight your best, because we sure will be. Let's go, guys!
Right behind you!
No matter who stands in our way, we shall overcome.
We shall never back down. A worthy adversary.
Root me first.
Just watch.
But time to punch Vincent solemnly in his face.
Hey!
Rude.
Hey!
I'll handle this.
And
now's our chance.
Don't
let it pass.
Understood.
Just watch.
And let's try this again.
I can do this. Turn to flames. Now's our chance.
Good.
Try this.
Onward.
And forward again.
Die.
Hang in there!
I owe you one.
Alright, let's go.
Dance for me!
Interrupting.
Great light, reside in my robe! Radiant arc!
Oh no. How'd that happen?
My turn.
Definitely annoying. What?
This isn't.
Huh.
I wasn't strong enough.
I can do this.
Yeah. This is still not crit.
Dance for me! Great light, reside in my bow! Radiant arc!
This is giving things.
No!
Let's retry.
A worthy adversary.
Hey!
Time to shine.
My turn.
Radiant spin.
No escape. Now's our chance.
I can do this.
Actually, almost got bits are fully analyzed. It's from it attacking.
Let's go.
Analyze the Cradle.
Hey!
My turn.
Come on.
Time to shine.
That's definitely going to help.
Try this! Just watch. Just watch.
They're off balance.
And a crit.
Gotcha!
Well.
Strong did that happen?
Oh, please! I can do this. Let's go!
Get 8 analyzed. we try.
Careful! This one looks strong!
Just watch.
I can do this. Let's go.
Get ahead.
I'll handle this.
That's not very helpful.
Be gone!
This isn't.
My turn.
This is going spectacularly once again.
I wasn't strong enough.
Here I go.
Well.
Try this!
No problem.
There we go.
This is nothing. I'm not holding back this time. Time to wrap this up. Dragon kick!
Get him again.
Dance for me! Great light, reside in my bow! Radiant arc!
One down.
Oh no. How'd that happen?
Oh, please!
Got one. Attack instead.
No!
Right. Attempt number.
A worthy adversary.
Whichever number this is
Time
now.
to shine.
Wait. Doesn't matter.
No problem.
This time, can we get one set up?
Rain upon us!
Nuke it down should help a bit. Use this as a thousand.
Hang in there!
I owe you one. My turn.
Susan.
Here I go.
Right. Deal with this and that's
Dance for me! Great light, reside in my bow! Radiant arc!
get off there.
Witness the fruits of my training! Radiant Lion!
One down. This is probably gonna be
I'm not holding back this time! Time to wrap this up! Dragon kick!
And I'm getting useless.
I live life
not
my
getting
way.
any
That's
experience
all there is
from
to
that.
it.
Yep. Hey, level up for Machias.
Exactly how it should be.
This will be tough, but we can do it!
It's my turn!
Great.
Analyzing enemy attack
On
patterns.
the Patrick here.
Analysis complete.
Here I go.
Oh. Wait.
Now's our chance.
What I need to do there.
I'll back you up! Hang in there!
Thanks. Are you okay?
Thanks! Let me help!
Thanks.
It's my turn!
Right.
Analyzing target data! Analysis complete! Of course!
Hit them with the Maelstrom.
Of
Great.
course!
That's annoying.
Here I go.
Can't use Awakener's Call here. Of course, that makes sense. Right. And
Second
kill.
Now!
I'll back you up!
Right.
That was helpful. Hey, detect
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it!
Now!
Good, Emma's back with full health.
Try this. Sorry, everyone.
It's
Great.
my turn! Analyzing target data! Analysis complete!
And gonna have a tell us
Orbital driver, ready! Rainbow shot! everyone?
Of course!
Blessing of the moon!
First,
Thanks!
have Elliot cut in.
Here's a performance especially for you. Seventh Rhapsody! You've been a wonderful audience.
Again, Patrick's down. Great. That make it harder.
It's my turn!
Yeah. Oh,
Here I
go.
Overdrive! Now!
Hopefully this is yes, it is.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Let's move.
Yeah. Get her back up.
Thank you very much.
It's my turn.
Have everyone analyzed. Hey, tell
Try this.
Here.
Great stars in the heavens above!
But since this is a
Answer to my voice and heed my call!
How's this? It has to be other barrier. Yep. Nice.
Orbital driver, ready! Rainbow shot! Easy.
Gather on my blade.
Have to try.
won't give up.
Wait,
Second
Gale.
form. Gale! I'm sorry.
Have to retry it.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Right.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
Did completely hit.
Here I go.
Wreck. Links. Yeah. None of that.
It's my turn.
Try for it.
Of course.
Oh, nice. Those three are all grouped up together.
Now!
Got you!
Let me help.
Thanks!
Right.
Elliot. Breath. Definitely want to interrupt me with that.
Easy. Hang in there.
Thanks.
Let me help.
Thanks! My turn.
Let's interrupt that.
Second form. Game!
Hail.
Now's our chance.
I'll back you up.
Okay.
Wait, let's try that again.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Gonna have Elliot cut in. Full strength, so might actually take it down.
Here's a performance especially for you. Seventh Rhapsody. You've been a wonderful audience.
Does it? Okay, good. Oh no. Butler survived.
Together on my blade.
Oh. And there we go.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Hey, Hey, level up Maureen. Toad's got a level 4 scepter, Master Quartz. Neat.
I did it!
Master Patrick!
We did it. We did it!
We sure did. Looks like we're the victors this time.
Why? I fought with all I had! Why was I not victorious?
My, you've grown so very strong, haven't you?
This can't be happening! First I lost during that practical exam, and now I've lost again?
Master Patrick, please raise your head. You may have been bested, but you've no reason at all to feel ashamed. Defeat shouldn't always be equated with embarrassment. You gave this fight your all, and for that, you should be proud.
Damn it!
It looks like I should stick to flowers and stay away from fighting after all. Well, we're done here. Would you like to go and see the flowers, Fee? They've sorely missed you.
Some things never change.
That definitely wasn't voiced. Haha, what a splendid sight to behold.
Principal Vandyck? Instructor Makarov?
I thought you were all locked up.
Hey, good to see you kids again.
Why is Principal not voiced? That makes no sense here. Everyone else is voiced, but he's not. Is it too short notice or not enough lines? We did as we were asked and witnessed the battle from inside, and what a fine battle it was. Both the sides fought with all their might. Each and every one of you deserves to hold your head up high. Take it from me, Patrick. You showed all the spirit of a true noble.
Wait a second. Patrick, was this your doing?
Correct. As soon as the Alliance withdrew, Master Patrick and the other upper class students released the instructors at once. They were merely asked to remain inside until this battle met its end.
Wow.
We played our part by watching the other battle taking place too.
Angie!
Beatrix.
And Vice Principal Heinrich, too.
No broken bones, I hope.
We just wrapped things up on our end not too long ago. Only to find out that these two had been keeping an eye on us this whole time.
My blade was utterly useless against her overwhelming splendor. What a tragedy.
Master Vincent, I'm afraid that comes to the surprise of no one here. One would be a fool to say otherwise after comparing your abilities.
Oh, woe is me!
There's no need to be so blunt, Sarippa.
Why, in Adios's name, do I have to watch this tomfoolery?
Good on you for agreeing to, though.
Oh, you're all here.
You all came for a look?
Nice work, guys.
It seemed like you were done over here, so we came to take a peek.
Our champions have been decided! What a wholly inspiring display of youthful vim and vigor!
Indeed. Patrick Higharms, as well as those who fought valiantly by his side. The Battle of Wills has been fought, and the victor is clear. What will you do?
Master Patrick. What is the meaning of this, Schwarzer? Did you not learn your lesson from the last time you tried to hold your hand out to me after battle?
I don't think you can compare this to the battle back then. Sure, we fought before, but this is the first time we did so without holding ourselves back. And it's the first time we did so while regarding one another as true equals. Maybe you couldn't take my hand after that fight, but I think you can now.
You will never cease to be an irritant, I'll have you know. I hereby proclaim the Order of the Lion disbanded. All upper-class students will assemble under the leadership of Student Council President Herschel. Now, all students, regardless of class, shall righteously fight under one banner as bearers of the horned lion crest.
Yes!
Thank you, Patrick.
Please. I'll have none of that from you.
We finally made it. Feels damn good to actually succeed in what we set out to do.
We really have. We're here. All of us. It feels so good to know that Thors can finally be together as one again.
That's right. But this isn't over yet. Our lives in Trista were simple, but full of happiness. We've taken back our home, and now it's time we take back our happiness. Right! It was a long and difficult journey, but we were finally able to take back the academy we had longed to return to. The cheers and tears of joy continued well into the night. With every single one of us, commoner and noble, feeling an overwhelming sense of pride to be a student of Thor's military academy. What's more, our victory renewed our hope for the future. So long as we were united, we had the will to work towards putting things right at last.
Hey, back to, end. Everyone's spawn strengthened. Hey, Rena Lisa to link level 5. Rena and Laura to link level 5. Rena and Machias to link level 5. Rena and Eustace to link level 5. Rena and Fee to link level 5. Rena and Gaius to link level 5. Rena and William to link level 5. Rena and Sarah to link level 5. Rena and Toa to link level 4. Rena and Andrew to link level 4. rename Princess Alvin to Link level 4.
Upper rank you go! Here's a bonus from the Academy.
Rank A2. You've Aura Jacket 2.
Well done!
Recruited all upper class students and recruited all students.
Keep up the good work!
Only an A here. I'll definitely want to save. Oh. And that's gonna go ahead and do it for tonight. Yeah. Going to continue on Tuesday. Starting up whatever happens next. Now, quick note, there will be no stream on Thursday. Because I don't get off work until about the time I'd be going live normally. Well, wanting to getting everything set up at the very least. So, all I'm really going to be able to promise for next week is Tuesday, while Friday isn't going to be as long. It's hard to say. Going to be feeling up to doing a stream that day after work as well. Probably not going to be feeling much for Tuesday, but yeah. More likely than Friday. So, yeah. One guaranteed stream for next week. See about more as get to it. I will say, I had been thinking about uh, working on some stuff off stream, but considering there's a cutscene coming up, and that doesn't make much sense to do here. So again, one guaranteed stream next week, continuing Trails of Cold Steel 2 on Tuesday. See you guys then. Later.